Those of you who watched the video Ghetto Tales, The Spirit World is Real, that video was going to be a whole lot longer than that, and there's a lot of stuff I cut out. I'm not going to talk about everything right now, just a couple of things that I want to put on this video that I wanted to get out. I talked about this dog, Harley, coming into my life, and I said that the dog is a representation of the Dog Star series, the end times. In that video, I showed y'all a clip of those two dogs. Now that dog, not the white one, the other one, he just came out of nowhere and just started hanging around me and shit. About a day or so later, that white dog started hanging around me. Now, here I go with my dreams and visions. During the time that these dogs was hanging around me, I had this dream. The dogs was hanging around me in the dream, and this demon came and took one of the dogs from me. That same day, when I woke up, I'm standing outside, right in front of the house, close to the street, and all of a sudden, you know, the dog's hanging around me and shit. And next thing you know, this lady drove up to me. And she was like, "Is that your dogs?" I was like, "Oh shit, something happened." I was like, "Nah, these dogs just been hanging around me for a couple of days." And she was like, "That white dog, he vicious. He vicious. That dog is vicious." This is some more spiritual shit. Some shit going on in the spirit world that's manifesting through our physical fake ass reality, letting us know about the end times. So this is what happened. She began to tell me this story. Her daughter, who was in the car with her when she was telling me this, her daughter was on her way from school, and that white dog started chasing her. And this little girl running from this dog, she was so freaked out that she jumped on the back of her mother's car, lost control, and crashed through her mother's back window. And her mother was pissed off, of course. So eventually, she called the police, and they was looking around for the owners. Niggas in the ghetto, when they dogs get loose, they don't even bother looking for the motherfuckers. They just let them run wild. Now, these dogs wasn't vicious or nothing, you know, like old girl was saying, but you know, they still bite somebody. And obviously, the little girl didn't know, you know, this dog chasing her, what the fuck she's supposed to do. These just some big ass puppies. But anyway, you know, like I said, she called the police. They looking for the owners of the dog and shit. And eventually, they called the dog pound. And just like motherfucking demon in my dream, that morning that I had prior to this shit happening, the demon in my dream took the dog from me and shit. The dog catcher came and took the dog away. This is that kind of shit like I talked about in the Ghetto Tales video. The spirit world is the real world, and all this shit is manifesting in our fake ass physical reality, giving us omens, warnings, signs about what's coming. Now, talking about that crazy ass cat, that demonically possessed cat that I was talking about in the Ghetto Tales video. One of the major problems I had with this nigga is weeks leading up to the blood moon of July 2018. During this time, he was trying to get rid of my nigga, Lil Mo. At the time, Lil Mo was the only full-grown male cat that I had. You know, so this is some territorial type shit. He's trying to get rid of him. But it's more to it than that. Because that cat is a fucking demon. But anyway. About 2 or 3 days before I uploaded that Ghetto Tales video, my nigga, Lil Mo, disappeared. And I ain't seen him since. And of course, that crazy ass demonic cat been trying to hang around here more and more. I've been chasing this motherfucker all over the neighborhood. I don't want to hurt the motherfucker. But I know if I keep chasing his ass, he'll stop coming around eventually. If my neighbor's cat don't whip his ass enough, I'm gonna have to do something to get rid of this motherfucker. And speaking of my neighbor's cat, you know, it's like motherfucking fake ass Noah's Ark around here. I got all these cats, stray cats be coming around and shit. My neighbor across the street, a couple of houses down, she just got a dog, pit bull. One of my Latino brothers down the street, he just moved in. This motherfucker got a red Doberman. Big motherfucker. I call him a red horse. This motherfucker, every time he barks, it sounds like 3 dogs barking at the same time. And my neighbor across the street, who I was talking about, you know, got this cat that be coming over here. He got a lot of cats too. And this motherfucker got a duck. Yep, a duck. Aflac. I'm surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, squirrels, possums, demon cats, snakes, a duck. I see animals in my dreams all the time. Even that white pit bull over there. And that duck in one of my dreams trying to get in the backyard. Yashkara was one of the first people I heard say that even the animals are waiting for us to wake up. My neighbor just came over here not too long ago. He was looking for this cat. And he was like, you know, he ain't bothering you or nothing. I was like, nah, he cool. You know, I ain't having no problems with this cat. Certainly not like that other motherfucking cat. That motherfucker is nuts. But my neighbor's cat, this motherfucker is horny as shit. This nigga is horny and heat like a motherfucker. You been acting like this all morning. What's wrong with you? Shit, you better be careful. Uh-oh. Beat his ass. Horny motherfucker, what's wrong with you? That nigga is in heat. Shit. Damn. Damn. Lord have mercy. These damn bugs. I know I look like I just woke up. It's because I just woke up. Guess what time I woke up? Anyway, quick update. Motherfucking, guess who's back? My nigga Lil Mo. Holy shit, he's back. What's up, Lil Mo? My nigga. I just want to eat, man. Leave me alone, man. Come on, man. Yeah. Motherfucker been gone for about a week or something like that. And when he showed up, guess who else was right behind him? Asshole. Well, leave my cats alone. Shit. But anyway, just throwing in a few tidbits of shit that I left out in the video. I was going to talk about some other shit as well concerning YouTube. But I'll leave that shit alone for now. Shut up, horny. But before I go, I want to recommend a TV show for y'all in case y'all haven't seen it. This shit came out in 2014. The show is called The Leftovers. Came on HBO. It's 3 seasons, and every true Christian needs to see this show. This show is awesome. One of the greatest shows I've ever seen. Talking about events after the rapture. They got some people in there, which is pretty obvious, a representation of the 144. Talking about parallel reality type shit, all kind of shit. This show is fucking awesome. If y'all haven't seen it, like I said, if y'all still watching TV, if y'all haven't seen it, I highly recommend y'all check that show out. The show is fucking awesome. Again, it's called The Leftovers. It came on HBO. It's 3 seasons. I think it started in 2014. Shut up. So yeah. Just throwing this shit out here, you know. Y'all check out that show if y'all ain't got shit to do. That's y'all homework for tonight. So anyway, that's all I got to say. I'll talk to y'all later. See you again soon. Play a Lord of all players. I'm out of here. Peace. YouTube sucks. Little Mo. My nigga Little Mo. This is gay, ain't it?